Several months ago, Gloomy House uploaded part 1 of this video. Today, he's invited me to help him narrate this countdown. Allow me then to take you on a journey into the darkest part of the human psyche, as we become witnesses to some of the most horrifying serial killer moments caught on video. Part 2. Number 5. Las Vegas, the United States. A series of deadly attacks on homeless people were carried out over a 1-month period. Every single one of the victims was brutally mauled during the nighttime as they slept on the cold streets. On January 4th, 2017, the body of 46-year-old Daniel Aldope was found at an intersection near the Las Vegas Strip. The victim had been struck at least 4 times in the head with a hammer. Almost exactly 1 month later, 60-year-old David Dunn was found dead of head trauma at the exact same intersection. Investigators began connecting the dots, and it all pointed to a serial killer. Police used a dummy, a mannequin dressed up as a homeless person. Then they placed him at the intersection and waited. At 3 a.m. on February 23, 2017, a mysterious man can be seen approaching the area and searching around for traffic. He then covers his head with a hoodie and reveals a 4-pound hammer hidden in his bag. Then suddenly, it happens. Police immediately rushed to the scene and arrested the man. He was identified as 30-year-old Shane Shinder and is currently facing very serious charges. Number 4. Robert Ray is not your typical serial killer. Part of that is because he does not kill men, women, or children. Instead, Robert received extreme pleasure in killing felines. The 26-year-old was found guilty of killing at least 21 cats, some of which he lured into his home. The San Jose, California native has also been accused of sexually abusing one of the dead animals. Security camera footage captured Robert luring a neighborhood cat. The video was used to identify the man, who was eventually found sleeping in his vehicle next to the remains of a house cat. Police reported that the vehicle was full of blood, scratches, and fur. Robert is currently facing a 16-year sentence. Number 3. Similar to the previous spot in this countdown, the individual you are about to meet went on a stray dog killing spree. But part of his brutal rampage was captured on CCTV, right outside a Delhi metro station in India. The footage shows the man luring stray dogs with food before stabbing them with a knife. Other dogs can be seen attempting to come to the aid of the crying and defenseless puppy, but the maniac attacks them as well. The man was identified as 28-year-old engineer Nakul Mishra. After being recognized in public, he was immediately arrested. Number 2. Tamara Samsonova is a 68-year-old woman and one of Russia's worst serial killers. Over the span of 20 years, the grandmother took the lives of countless victims, but her horrendous crimes only became exposed after the disappearance of her neighbor. CCTV footage reveals the woman leaving her apartment complex with pots and black plastic bags, carrying the dismembered bodies of her victims. The grandmother had a total of 13 confirmed victims, some of which had their lungs missing. This led authorities to believe that Tamara was also a cannibal. Once arrested, Tamara claimed she wanted to get caught, just so she could spend the rest of her life in prison, away from a dark spirit that haunted her apartment. Number 1. This channel had already covered the story of Todd Koleb, the Facebook serial killer. But actual footage of his crimes got leaked online by a rescue mission. The video is the reason this story takes the number 1 spot in the countdown. But first, let's recount the events. Charles David Carter was a 33-year-old man who, along with his girlfriend, Kala Brown, planned to visit a friend in Anderson, South Carolina. A few days later, the parents of the couple received a voicemail from the friend Charles and Kala were supposed to visit. The frantic voice message described that the couple had never arrived. The parents immediately contacted the police, and the investigation began. The first stop was the couple's apartment. Inside, they found the couple's dog. It was alone, thirsty, hungry, and waiting for the owners, who had never returned home. The couple, along with the vehicle, completely vanished. Then, out of nowhere, someone began posting horrendous messages from Charles's Facebook profile. The messages proved 2 things. The first was that the individual was in obvious possession of Charles' computer. The second was that the individual had a direct connection with the disappearance of the couple. On November of 2016, this man's image began flooding both national and international news stations. His name is Todd Koleb. Not only was he the man writing from Charles' computer, he also brutally murdered him. Then, after making Kala watch the execution of her boyfriend, he locked and chained the woman inside a storage container. He used her as a sex slave, then left her to die of thirst and hunger. The following footage was taken by a rescue team as they desperately searched for survivors.
Yes. Pull that one first. All right, let them get ready. Everybody. Come on, guys. Back. It's jammed in here. Give me that crowbar back. Where's that? Pop it off. Get that big crowbar here. I need right here. Oh, John. Put it out here. Yeah, behind there you go. Watch out. Y'all move. I got it. Watch out, boss. Hey, Joey. Sheriff's officer. What? Grab that. Back up there. Just one. Are you okay? Grab what? Go. Do you have any weapons? Coming through, okay? What's your name? What's your name, man? Lauren. Okay. All right. Just a girl. Just a girl. How are you, honey? This is bolt cutters. This is our best. He's a paramedic. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna get you out of there. Okay. Just hang loose for me. Anybody got? I need a handcuff key. Handcuff key. I got it right here. Hold up. Y'all slide back. Hold on. He's got a light. We got to let him take photographs. Brandy, let me see your light, Brandy. You can put your hands down, sweetheart. You're okay. We're here. Okay. Yes, sir. Y'all sit back for me. Light on or off? You're fine. We'll get the rest of it here. Let's get her out of here. Okay. We're getting bolt cutters, honey. Don't. You got pictures of the cuffs? No, hold on. Bolt cutters. Is both feet?
Just one.
Let me see.
It's attached to a chain from the wall, and my neck's attached to the wall up here.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get you out, sweetheart. Okay. You got a handcuff key. I got one's in my car. I got one's in my car. When I did that, no big deal. Bolt cutter. No big deal. Just hit the chain right there, loose. Hold it up. Yeah. Just right there at her hand, Brandon. We'll get it off. We'll get it off here. Cut it right here. Do you know where your buddy is?
Charlie?
Yes.
He shot him.
He shot him?
Who
did?
Todd Koleb shot Charlie Carver 3 times in the chest, wrapped him in a blue tarp, put him in the bucket of the tractor, locked me down here and I never seen him again.
Okay.
He says he's dead and buried. He says there's several bodies dead and buried out here, and he says that the dogs will be ruined if they go looking because there's red pepper.
We're gonna step you out, sweet.
Take a moment to imagine the horror and panic of not only watching your partner die in front of you, but then being locked away in a container at the mercy of a serial killer. Although Kala's physical wounds will eventually heal, her memories will haunt her for a lifetime. Thank you very much to Gloomy House for bringing me in on this. If you've liked what you've heard, check out my creepypasta channel, SSHD, Scary Shit to Hear in the Dark. If you've liked what you've heard even more, check out Bad Cookie Productions' Bad Cookie Combo, where you can hear me as the voice of the devil. You'll find a link to their Indiegogo campaign for the Bad Cookie Combo in the description below. If you like independent horror, check it out. If you've enjoyed this content, please make sure to add Gloomy House through Twitter and Facebook. He sends a very sincere thank you to his patrons. Till next time.